This one released a while back, but I finally managed to grab a pair and I'm super excited to show it to you today. Hey guys, welcome back to Kicks Reasons channel. Today we're looking at the Reebok Hurikaze 2 or Kamikaze 2. Obviously it's the Kamikaze for me. The OG inverse colorway, which I absolutely loved the moment this colorway came out. But up until this moment, I didn't have a chance to go and grab me a pair. So I finally got one and I'm going to show it to you in details today to see what exactly have Reebok done here with this specific colorway. And you guys know the Kamikaze series is probably one of my favorite of all time. Definitely top 10 sneakers of all time of any brand. Designed by the genius of John Morris, same designer that created the Shaqnosis and many other models. But this one is really iconic because people still for some reason remember Shawn Kemp or the Rain Man with this specific shoe instead of the first one, and they always praise this one a lot more. Technology wise, this shoe was an upgrade because we had ultra hexalite on the heel and hexalite on the forefoot. Today we don't have that. It's the run-of-the-mill hexalite. This is what I call like the hard rubber hexalite, which it is what it is. That being said, the shoe is pretty comfortable, and on top of that, as always, we have the Ortholite insole. Now, I would have preferred Reebok Athletics, said that many times before, but for odor management and moisture management, we got the Ortholite, which is always helpful and it's always better than the super cheap run out of the mill, very common insole they've been using now for a while. Now, if you look at the details, you're gonna see there's not a single portion on this shoe that it's genuine materials, and that's okay. I'm going to remind you again, the original pair was never made in genuine leather. Every single colorway back in the day was done in synthetic leather and synthetic nubuck. Now with some retros in the last couple of years, we've seen genuine materials, which was absolutely amazing and an excellent surprise. I was never expecting, but this model is all synthetics. We have synthetic leather on the toe box, synthetic nubuck on the side panels, and I don't know what it is about this side panel. That black underlay in some light conditions looks like dark green or navy or charcoal or deep black. It kind of changes, at least to me. Maybe to you guys it's going to be different, but to me it's very interesting to look at in different situations. We have synthetic leather on the tone and synthetic leather on the black portion of the tone with the green Reebok and the Vector logo. Now OG inverse, why? Because the colors are inverted here. We have white lightning bolt on the black background and a white toe box, where the original colorway was the other way around. We had the black toe box, we had the black lightning bolt, and we had the white paneling on the both lateral and medial side. And now this is the opposite. Outsole, we have again the white, black, and the green. Green obviously representing the colors of the Seattle Supersonics. And if you look at the tips of these laces, this is the mustard yellow that Seattle Supersonics had on their uniforms back in the day. And I absolutely love these kind of little details that I pay attention to, because that really contributes to the whole look of the shoe being an OG. And this might as well been an OG, because back in the day, if that was released like this, it would make a lot of sense. Now, if you look at inside, these are produced in July of 23. And like I said, they came towards the end of last year, which was not long ago, obviously. Padding around the heel is pretty significant, probably on par with all the other Hurikaze / Kamikaze 2s that I've seen. The comfort is good, your stepping comfort is good. Same exact dense midsole. This is polyurethane, by the way. Wear your Kamikazes, because in 15 to 20 years, depending on the conditions, these are gonna crack and kind of crumble. If you see any of the OG pairs, the upper, it's almost entirely preserved, but the midsole is always cracked. But regardless, on feet, they look great. I absolutely love this model. This is one of the models that when you put them on feet, they look great on the side, and they look great top down when you look down on your shoes, because I'm sure you guys know what I mean. Sometimes the shoe looks great on the side, you put them on your feet, they look great, and you look down and you're like, ah, no man, this is not it. This is not the shoe I'm looking for. So yeah, these look great both sides, top down, sideways, anyway. We have the stitching on the toe box, and they look amazing just like back in the day. Always loved the minimal branding at that time and that era when Reebok was doing tiny vectors either on the toe box or right here on the heel or somewhere on the back. This was one of the best things, because let the design speak for itself and not the brand. And I always hated massive giant branding. Shots fired to you, up tempo. I see you with a giant air on the side, but yeah, Anyway, if you guys have these, I'm sure you're already enjoying them. If you don't, go out there and grab yourself a pair. I think they're already in a deep discount, but this is an iconic model. They look super fresh and they look amazing on feet. They're comfortable and they're part of the Reebok legacy in the mid-90s. My favorite period when it comes to sneakers and sneaker designs. And again, big shout out to John Morris for the design, Reebok for bringing these back and releasing it obviously back in the day, and to the Rain Man. I'm not sure if he ever watches videos like that, but hey, you're the man. So anyway, that's pretty much it, guys. Hit the thumbs up if you like the video, stay tuned to the channel, subscribe if you're new, check out some of the other videos coming very, very soon. I have tons of exciting things coming your way. And as always, guys, you have a wonderful day.